are Thinkers 50. When it was launched in 2001, Thinkers 50 was the first ever global ranking of management thinkers. Since 2001, the scope of Thinkers 50 has broadened to include a range of activities that support the mission of providing innovative access to powerful business and management. That mission is based on 3 core beliefs. 1. Ideas have the power to change the world. 2. Management is essential to human affairs. 3. New thinking can create a better future. Ranked at the 13th position is Amy Edmondson. Now, who is Amy Edmondson? Amy is the Professor of Leadership and Management at the Harvard Business School, a chair established to support the study of human interactions that lead to the creation of successful enterprises that contribute to the betterment of society. She studies teaming, psychological safety, and leadership. Let's now focus on the concept of psychological safety. What is that? It's a belief that one will not be punished or humiliated for speaking up with ideas, questions, concerns, or mistakes. But why is that concept so important in the workplace? No one wants to look ignorant, incompetent, intrusive, and negative. As a result, a lot of people don't ask questions, don't admit weaknesses, don't suggest ideas, and critique the status quo. They live in permanent fear that they're going to be judged by their superiors and colleagues. Amy admits that every time people are too afraid to speak up, they deny themselves and other colleagues the opportunity to learn. Why implement it? There are actually multiple reasons to do so. First, studies show that psychological safety allows for moderate risk-taking, speaking your mind, creativity, and sticking your neck out without fear of having it cut off. Just types of behavior that lead to market breakthrough. 2. Simply for more efficiency. The better a team gets to work together, the more efficient it becomes, and communication is a key element in every situation. Psychological safety allows the team to communicate peacefully without creating competition within the team. Evolving in an environment in which you feel confident and reassured can only improve the quality of the workplace. Finally, Barbara Fredrickson has found that positive emotions like trust, curiosity, confidence, and inspiration broaden the mind and help us build psychological, social, and physical resources. We become more open-minded, resilient, motivated, and persistent when we feel safe. Humor increases, as does solution finding and divergent thinking, the cognitive process underlying creativity. Now at this point, you're probably thinking how to implement it. So here are some ways to do so. First, delegate authority. Managers should delegate some of their authority and allow employees to make decisions on their own that are well within their area of expertise and scope. Thus, team members feel more accountable towards their responsibilities and perform accordingly. 2. Be supportive. At times, employees may experience difficulties performing certain tasks and need guidance on how to go about it. They could even be stressed out due to excessive workload. In such cases, managers need to step up and address these concerns at the earliest. 3. Be open to conversation and feedback. It's essential to adopt a learning mindset, knowing you don't have all the facts. It's important to be curious about what other people at work have to say. An approachable manager enables the employees to openly discuss with him. And finally, 4. Earn and extend trust. Edmondson's definitive research also connects trust to psychological safety. It describes a team climate characterized by interpersonal trust and mutual respect in which people are comfortable being themselves, she says. Now let's focus our attention on an example. During a busy night at a hospital, a nurse thinks that the dosing of the medicine she has to give to one of the patients she's in charge of is maybe too high. Consequently, she hesitates to call the doctor, who isn't there, but then remembers that the last time she did, for a similar case, he told her that she was just a nurse and asked her not to question his decisions. Finally, she doesn't call him and gives the high dosing to the patient. Not feeling safe to express yourself can thus have important consequences, and that's the reason why psychological safety is necessary. Now, the critique that we can do about psychological safety is that it can, however, be negative. Indeed, if employees feel like their managers are their equals, they're going to feel more confident than they should be. Some will start to question authority and orders as they will feel too safe and protected from any form of punishment. Therefore, psychological safety is important but within a certain boundary. As a conclusion, we can say that psychological safety is an important concept to create a healthy and a productive work environment. It enables clear communication and cooperation between employees. However, it needs to be implemented carefully and adjusted so that negative aspects won't occur.